Welcome to Crypt Keeper Aquatics. My name is Tim, and today I've got a very special unboxing for you. So this video is long overdue, and Jerry, I am sorry for that, but this here is a box from Papa Shrimp, and it's also the second box that I've gotten from him. The first box was an auction for some Super Crystal Reds that I won. This was while he was trying to get rid of some shrimp for his move. That way he wasn't trying to move quite as many shrimp. So I won that auction. He sent them down to me, and I'm going to tell you a story on that a little bit later. But for now, let's take a look at these new Super Crystal Reds that he sent me. As the result of a very happy accident, this box actually arrived right on my birthday, so it was a nice birthday present to arrive home from work to see. So that was super cool that it just happened to time out perfectly for that. Just getting these shrimp in the container now to get their acclimation going, and I always do at least 3-4 hours, 1 to 2 drops a second with the drip acclimator. Slow and steady always wins the race. Now you may notice a couple of darker shrimp in this tank already. They did not come from Papa Shrimp. They actually are my purple metallics. I had to move them temporarily. There was a contaminant in the water, I believe. So I removed 8 of them, left 3 of them in the main tank, and put some aquachar in there, did some water change. They spring back to life in both tanks. So after this video, a few weeks later, I did transfer them back into their home tank. So now it's just the super red crystals that are in that tank now. Now these shrimp were just shipped in, so they do have a little bit of shipping stress, and I'm sure they've molted at least once recently. So I'm sure the red color is going to spring right back for me. There is a little bit of gap in the coloration on a couple of them, but like I said, I think it's just a new molt. So if they're anything like that first box that he sent me, they're going to look absolutely beautiful. FYI folks, this was an epic fail here. Don't use a net to try to drop shrimp into your tank. It's not going to work out. So while I'm busy wrestling with these shrimp, getting them in the tank, let's start talking about the story on the first box that I got from Jerry. So quite a few months ago, I won an auction on one of Papa Shrimp's live streams, and it was for some Super Crystal Reds. So I sent him my information. He sent the shrimp to me. I was working the day that they all arrived here, and I was actually working a late shift, so I didn't get home until about 11 o'clock that night. Start opening the package. I get the shrimp out, get them in a container, and then I realized that I'm a YouTuber and I forgot to grab the camera. I'm such a dummy. So anyway, I got them drip acclimating, and I was watching a couple of live streams and flipped on the TV during the time I was acclimating and happened to fall asleep. I woke up with a couple gallons of water on the floor. Luckily, every single one of the shrimp survived that somehow, and I didn't completely drain the aquarium, so that's cool. It could have been so much worse. So anyway, I clean up all the water, I get the shrimp into the tank. They're all happy, they're all healthy, and I didn't have an available tank right then at the time, so I had to put them in my call tank for the time being while I got the tank finished cycling that they were going to be going in permanently. And a couple of them got buried up, So I decided it was probably best just to leave those two in there, and the other two I moved over to the permanent tank after the cycle was finished. This here's one of the originals from the first box that he had sent up to me. If I can get them all to breed to look just like this, I will be super, super happy. Be sure to check the description below for all of the links to Papa Shrimp. Give you guys a nice close-up of him eating. Thank you all for watching, and Jerry over to Papa Shrimp, I love all of these. Thank you so much for both packages. They're definitely a great addition to my shrimp rack.